All right, folks, we're back with another stream. This is our third ever stream.
Fourth.
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 Fourth ever stream. Oh yeah, fourth ever stream. My bad. I did the last one. Wait, why is the music even? No, there's no music off. It's still playing for some reason. All right, folks.
Flop.
We're back with another. Hello, Radio Ranger, welcome again. We love you, Radio Ranger. Thank you for being
Bro,
here
he's
with us
fourth.
always.
Oh, yeah,
Their
fourth
number
ever
one
stream, my
fan.
bad. I did the
Our
last
number
one.
one fan. We love
Why
Radio
is the
Ranger right here. It's still playing for some reason. I'm just trying to make sure the audio stop playing.
Alright, folks.
Okay, good.
Flop.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Audio's good. We're here for another ranking. This is our first ranking, by the way. This is the last video we're making before 44, which premieres tomorrow. And we have 10 subscribers. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Because honestly, the only 10 subscribers we have is just us. Is the entire Star Results crew. So we need any subscribers because it'd be very important, okay? But here we are. I'm here with Carson and Raccoon. We're here to rank the 44 cast based on their chances of winning. Okay? Anything you guys want to say before we begin?
Nope.
Nope.
Wow, so what amazing contributions by these two. Great people.
Yeah,
next up.
we're social butterflies for sure.
Yep.
Fuck you, Blaze. I mean Bard.
Whoa, this guy doesn't even know my name. It's okay. But you know who else doesn't know their people's names? Josh, who we're about to talk about. He doesn't even know Davey's name. And we're gonna go over the ranks. Okay, so we have the great chance tier. This means they have a really good chance of winning. I hope you guys can see that. We have the good chance tier. We have 50-50, which is like 50. You toss a coin, whether it's a half and half. Low chance they're not gonna win probably, but they have a bit better of a chance of them possible fluke, which is like you have a 3% chance of winning. And then you got DOA, which is dead on arrival with a coffin. And okay, so that's our 6 tiers, and we're gonna be ranking the 18 people on the cast based on their odds of winning. So let's begin. We have Josh Wilder. So what do you guys think about Josh?
Possible fluke. He's not winning the game. He's early dude, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean this guy doesn't even know Davey's name from Dave vs. Goliath. That's probably the only season he's ever watched, by the way. Is Davey?
Like,
Yeah.
he just looks like a recruit, and he just feels like a fucking early boot. Someone that overplays, like probably like a less calm version of Voce, like what we thought Voce would be like coming into 41.
Exactly, and yeah, he just doesn't show any sign of being able to understand the game at all. Honestly, even though I did think I was higher on him, and you know who else he reminds me of? He reminds me of David Voce. I was about to say that, but he also reminds me of
Jeremy
Crawford.
Dave vs.
Yeah,
Goliath.
Jamie Crawford from J. I almost forgot a name. I can't. I'm a hypocrite now because he forgot someone from David vs. Goliath. Now I forgot someone's name. Okay, but no, Jeremy. Yeah, I absolutely agree. He talks like him. He looks like him, but he's also like kind of like him in general. You just have the vibe that he's gonna be like him. I don't think he's gonna go out early. I'll say that. Like first boot.
Why?
No, I'm not. I'm saying first boot, second boot. But I can see him going like definitely
Yeah.
near the end of the pre-merge, like a Bradley, where he's like a less competent version of Bradley, where he's trying to spearhead.
Or
most,
like
but he can't. Yeah,
like
but Jeremy-
the dude from Korong, the Peter.
Radio Ranger says within the first 4 troubles. I absolutely agree. That's a possibility. By the way, that is absolutely a possibility.
Radio
It's 100%
Ranger is
right.
a W. We love Radio Ranger.
Yeah, Radio Ranger is And Carson and Raccoon. Where do you think we put Josh? He's a possible fluke Raccoon. What do you think?
Yeah,
Carson?
yeah, possible.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's Josh Wilder. And speaking of Wilder, we got Carolyn Weiger next, and she's the Wilder person on the cast. 17-minute long interview that I covered last time. What do you guys think about Carolyn's chances of winning the game?
I'm thinking it's 50-50. I think she obviously has experience from orgs.
I completely disagree, actually.
I think she'll how she's like Nora? Like I could see her
Yes.
getting near the end, but like not winning,
Yeah.
I
But
feel
if she endears herself and like she's more likable than Nora, she could possibly win if she makes some big moves in the end game. So I'd
Okay.
give her a 50-50.
yeah, I could see her placing anywhere. Like I do not have a clear read on what she could potentially do, which terrifies me.
Part of where I feel about these guys is also their social media presence and how active they are. And Carolyn's been really hyping the season up. Even
That's
though
true.
she posted a video of her in like some beat up Ford car. So definitely she didn't win. I'll just say that right now. But I'm joking. But yeah, Carolyn is again. I don't think she's gonna win. She's like Nora, but a bit more self-aware. and that might actually be to her detriment because then if she's more self-aware, she might actually be a bit more of a jury threat, and that will make her a bit more of a target as well. But
Yeah.
what Radio Ranger said, I absolutely agree as well. Like it's so weird how we're like telepathically communicating. 7 or 6, I think 7 or 6 or 5 is around the range I would expect, if not losing finalist.
I could see her being like Ellie from last season.
Yeah. But even on the best case scenarios where she gets far, it's like she's not gonna win. So I think it's like low chance, but there's definitely better chance than I almost said Jeremy, this guy, Josh, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's the final thoughts on Carolyn. And by the way, yeah, that's Carolyn. Okay. Next we got.
So where are we
Brandon
putting
Kahn.
her?
I put
Where
it
do
on
we
low
put
chance. I put it on the low chance. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to change it or no?
I'll say I'll agree with that.
I think she's on the
Yeah,
bottom of that. Yeah.
I'd agree.
All right. Next up we got Brandon, and I think Brandon. What do you guys think? I actually am not 100% sure on this one.
Honestly, I think he's extremely overrated.
Why do you
I'm
think
just gonna
that?
say, I don't think he's gonna win the game. I don't think he's making it anywhere close to the end of the game. Like he seems like he's way too big of a threat, and I don't think he knows much about the game. Like he mentions Danny, but I think he's like more of like he's only watched like the last couple of seasons.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'll obviously carry his tribe in challenges, which means he's more than likely gonna make the merge unless they throw to get him out, which is likely. But I could see him being like a boot at like the double tribal, something like that. Like yeah, early to mid merge.
He does seem like the type to be a fan of only the new era.
Maybe he watched 41 because he knew Danny because of their NFL stuff.
Do you guys think he legitimately applied, or is he like a
recruit? I think he seems like
for sure
like the lower grade celebrity that they try to get on most seasons.
Yeah.
And again, I have to say, Radio Ranger is on the dot. Early merge boot is exactly where you fall. Even pre-merge, like the last half of the pre-merge, because you know what's gonna happen? The Girls Alliance is gonna actually work this season. I think. I predict that.
Which tribe Which tribe is he on?
He's
on the tribe.
tribes. We got the Tika tribe. We got the Ratu tribe. He's on the Ratu tribe. If you guys
so with
he's with Kane. He's with Matt from the Barber Matt. We got Jamie, Lauren, and Maddie. That's
he's not gonna be able to. I don't think he's gonna be a natural ally for any of those 3 girls, and even like Kane. I could see like Kane and the girls getting up to vote him out. You know.
Okay, I can see that, but by the way, I think Jamie and Maddie are gonna be even worse than Brandon in terms of bonding with people. I think they're gonna be terrible.
That's true. That's
Jamie
true.
just looks like she's gonna naturally annoy everybody. In my opinion, I don't know.
I agree, but let's save that for when she comes up.
Okay. Okay, what do you guys think about Brandon? I think he's definitely has a better. Actually, no, he has a lower chance than Carolyn. In my opinion.
I think he's around Carolyn.
He's around Carolyn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go back to the tier list.
I would say there's less of a chance that he makes it far, but in the scenario where he does make it far, it's more likely he can win than Carolyn.
That is true.
I agree.
If he gets to the area where he wins out and also plays a
but
decent
they're also gonna realize that and just vote him out because he would win any jury vote, right?
Yeah, but one thing people don't know is that the big threats, the big people, the meat people like Brandon, like Danny, these are people that fall hard because they don't have enough sustenance, like enough food to like last throughout the game. So they're gonna do worse in challenges as the game progresses. That's why you see Joe; he doesn't win out because that's what happens.
And you see more people with like not huge people, but like people who are muscular, but like people like Josh's size winning most immunity challenges.
Because these people don't need enough food and they can last without food and they're used to that. Whereas Brandon is much more, he needs more calories. It's true.
People like Brandon, Matthew, Danny.
Yeah. And as the season goes on, I'm not trying to be rude, but Jam's going to get in better shape and he's going to be able to win too, possibly. We'll see. But what do you guys think? So
all right, put him in low.
Low chance. Low chance, lower than Carolyn.
Yeah, low.
Next up, Helen. And if you want my immediate opinion on Helen is dead on arrival. What do you guys think?
I feel like there's a chance that she can make it far, but people just saw Erica, and people are gonna think Erica and Helen are similar. So Helen will probably be kind of targeted because of it.
I agree.
I just
That's literally why I agree. That's literally why I said DOA. It's because these people are all talking about Erica preseason. So they're going to target the person that looks more so like Erica because they're scared of that happening to them. It's just an unconscious thing that's going to happen. It's true.
I don't think she's dead on arrival. I think she's more 50-50. Like, she could
No
play a
way.
really good game.
No way.
No, she could,
No
like...
way.
She's dead on arrival. There's no way.
I disagree. I think she seems like a good player. To me, she's giving off the same vibes that Erica gave off in the preseason. I really like
That's the
Erica
problem,
in the
though. That's
preseason.
the exact problem. Is that she's going to give off the Erica vibes, and that's going to be intimidating. That's going to be scary then, if that's the case.
I don't think she's dead on arrival. I think she could do well. I think she's high variance, so I'd put her in 50-50 personally.
I would not put her in 50-50. There's no way 50-50. You're saying that in
There's no
50
way.
scenarios of Survivor of this season, 50 out of 100, she wins 50 times basically, or do us well 50? No way.
I'd give her more of like a 25% chance.
I say possible fluke if we're gonna make a compromise here. Okay, if we're making a compromise, and I'm not talking about the stupid kind of compromise George made with Stevie. Okay, in Australian Survivor, I'm talking about a real compromise. I think possible fluke is better. What do you think? Because Carson and I both agree that she's dead on arrival. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll settle for possible fluke, but definitely above Josh.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I guess so.
Like, no matter what, I see Josh going pre-merge. I could see Helen making a good run, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance. But I don't think I think the best shot she has is she's like a shield, like a strategy shield, or just like a. She looks like a. Yeah, that's the best chance. And by the way, she's on the what's it called? She's on the Tika tribe, so.
She's like the most boring person on that tribe.
Oh, Sarah Wade is right here, buddy. Sarah Wade is right.
Wait, Sarah's on Tika? I thought even existed.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay. I mean, Bruce's bald head is more of a player than Sarah's going to be on the season. Okay, I'm just saying that right now. But next up, we got Matthew Grin. I don't even know his full name. Matthew Grinstead Male or something like that. The barber.
Yeah, that's his name.
As the Survivor Spencer podcast would say, he's Gaffew because he's gay.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He's gay, Matthew. He's the gay Matt.
Yeah, and he does suffer a big fall at the beginning. We know that. We saw the preview. He falls from like a rock, looking for an idol probably or something like that.
But like they just released a promo, like where they showed the aftermath of that. It's just a couple scratches on his leg. Like he's not gonna.
Why is he looking out? Is he just going for a swim or something, or is he like actually looking for?
No,
the idol's literally in a cage.
I think he's doing some epic moment. Trying to do an epic moment.
By the way, here's where I disagree with Radio Ranger about Matthew. I don't think Matthew's a possible fluke. I don't think he is early emergent. I think Matthew's going to be I think he has a great chance of winning, to be honest, if you ask me.
I think he has a good chance. I think I'd put him in good chance personally.
Okay. So would I.
Okay, then we'll compromise him in good chance. I personally put him in great chance, but good chance is fine. And next up we got Sarah Wade, who is not related to Coach in any way.
Who?
Sarah Wade. Yeah, exactly. Who? We don't even know who she is. I don't even know. Is this even her picture of her? I don't even know. What do you guys think?
Dead on arrival, she's fucking boring.
And for the record,
and I don't think boring people win in the new era.
By the way, Bryce messaged Sarah Wade to get her on our podcast. That's not gonna happen, and we apologize on behalf of Bryce's actions for doing that. So yeah, I think Sarah Wade is a possible fluke, to be honest.
You know why I don't think Sarah Wade's gonna win? Because you see in the new era, boring people are not winning this game. Like you have Gabler and Marianne, two of the
Erica
biggest.
Exists, buddy.
Yeah, Erica.
She wasn't that boring. She was. Oh my god. No, I don't think Sarah's winning. She's just way too boring.
Correction. Radio Ranger said Helen is possible fluke, and we put her in possible fluke. So.
Sarah identified herself most with Natalie, which isn't the vibe I got.
Same. She's gonna be like Sarah Wilson. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. We got two Sarah W's, and they're both gonna take L's. Okay. And okay, next we got Carson. By the way, I have stats on for Carson. Let's look at the stats for Carson real quick. So we got a 100% chance of Carson selling overpriced pillows. That's a really important stat to take into account, guys, when we're making the ranking. What do you guys think about Carson's chances of winning?
Good chance.
No way.
50-50 good chance.
I'd say good chance, personally.
No, I disagree.
I think he's getting near the if you look at him on social media, he's very similar to how Ricard was in during 41, where
No, this
Ricard
guy's
made a
selling
very deep run.
overpriced pillows because he didn't win. Why would he be selling $30
No.
pillows if he didn't win?
Carson gives off like endgamer, in my opinion.
No way.
Like he
No.
seems like the type of guy that's gonna lose fire. I think he's getting
No,
fourth place.
personally, I wouldn't think he makes it very far on most given seasons. But given the competition for this season seems so weak, I'd say good chance.
Wow. You just hear what Carson just said this competition is going to be weak on this season. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to put... This guy looks like Dream, by the way, in some of his pictures. I'm going to put this guy in low chance. Because,
He does look like Dream.
Because, no, he's not going to win, okay? This guy's selling $30 pillows. You actually think he's going to win the game? Come on. He's if he won $1 million, he's going to be selling $30 pillows. Come on. And next we got Franny, who, by the way... let's look what tribe you're on. Franny's on the Soka tribe. And what do you guys think? I have like almost no thoughts about Franny except that she looks like Claire from Big Brother. I keep calling her Claire.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't know where Raccoon is, by the way. Oh no, he's back. Okay. I thought he was playing like Rainbow Six Siege for some reason or something.
No, my mom turned off my Wi-Fi because she wants me to go get a haircut.
Oh, thanks for letting
telling
me know.
you,
Thank you so much. Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, I'm telling her that I'm doing my podcast, but she won't fucking listen.
Okay, what do you think about Franny, Raccoon?
Underrated. I think her and
Underrated.
Matt are gonna do great. I'd put her in.
I think she's about to do is. I think she's gonna do worse than Carson,
Oh.
to be honest.
No, I think she's gonna do 50-50 as well.
She's gonna do like Swatty, in my opinion. Low chance.
I can see that.
I'd say
that.
Carson.
I think.
I don't remember anything about Franny.
Any vibe that she gives at all.
Don't we think that like someone that could be high variance, that I think Franny would be high variance, would go into 50-50 tier?
That's the problem,
Right?
though. Is high variance means you do either really
Means
good or really
50-50.
bad. No.
Which means 50-50.
No.
Yes, it does.
No, that's not true.
No,
Because
I'd give
this
her
is ranking
50-50.
based on your odds of winning. High variance means how well you're gonna do on whether you're gonna get far or not, and the placement of that. And she's not gonna do good though, because this is the odds are more in her side that she's gonna do bad.
So where are you putting her?
I say low chance. I say low chance above Brandon though. I actually put Carson above Brandon as well.
Yep, go low chance, in my
Radio Ranger
opinion.
says Franny makes merch and goes into double tribal. What do you guys think? I disagree about that. I don't think Franny's gonna be there when she gets target. I think she's probably pre-merged, but you guys think she's gonna do better? I'll put her in low
What
chance.
if she's like Evie?
No, she's probably gonna play worse than Evie, even though Evie was like basically a recruit because she never even watched the season.
I could see her getting. I could see her placing around Evie though, getting that sort of placement.
True. I could see it go either way again. Raccoon's right when he says high variance, but so many people on this cast are high variance, like Carolyn and Carson and Brandon. Actually, not Brandon. Brandon, not really. Brandon's always gonna make the merch almost every time he plays, and Helen. So yeah. Next we got
Wow,
Kane.
my mom's being a bitch. I'm sorry.
Thanks for getting us demonetized again. Thank you so much. Even though we have no money anyway.
It's been way more than 5 minutes.
Are we supposed to be getting paid?
No, we're joking. Okay, we're talking about Kane here, Canadian brother here, and he's. What do you guys think? I think he's gonna do worse than people think. What do you guys think?
I think he's gonna do better than people think.
We actually debated this by the way before stream.
My mom's screaming my name. I'm just gonna talk about every single person briefly. Kane, low chance. Maddie, down arrival. Bruce, down arrival. Lauren, great chance. Yam, good chance. Claire, good chance. Matt, great chance. Heidi, possible fluke. Danny, possible fluke. Jamie, down arrival. All right, bye.
Okay, that's Raccoon's thoughts. And
all right, well,
obviously. I think Kane's gonna do bad. What do you think, Carson? What do you think?
I'm pretty middle of the road on Kane. Like, I feel like Mason was right with like people either being really high or really low on him. I'm right in the middle. Like, I don't lean too far either way.
Okay, you're in the middle. I'll convince you why you should be on the side of less chance. Again, I only think low chance. I don't think he's gonna be that bad. But he's gonna play like Daniel. He's gonna be a bit messy, like Daniel. And he like again, the nerd archetype doesn't do good on Survivor. Name one nerd that besides Cochrane that's done good on Survivor. Like
Spencer.
Spencer isn't even, okay. Spencer isn't even a nerd. Okay, I don't even think he's a nerd to be honest. But
No.
you know what? Fine, that's one example. And then maybe Christian. Okay.
I I could see Kane being kind of similar to Ian from Big Brother 10
No,
or
he's a bit
14.
older. He's a bit older, so I don't think so. But I can see why you think that. And by the way, Rainy Rangers is late pre-merge. I want him to win because he's Canadian, but he isn't. But he isn't Canadian. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, I agree. I agree with Raider Ranger. I think it's probably late pre-merge like a Bradley, but he's an innocent
Yeah,
player.
yeah.
He's actually more loyal than people will think. I think that's what's gonna happen. But I say low chance, probably higher than Franny though. I think Carolyn actually has a better chance than Franny too. My bad. All right, we got Maddie
Yeah.
next. Maddie, what do you think, Carson? I already know my answer. What do you think?
I have to pull up her profile. You
This
can
is,
go ahead.
I think DOA. I think dead on arrival. I think no chance because this is someone who wants to play so unpredictably that she doesn't even know what she's going to be doing. So I think definitely
Yeah.
unpredictable. And
She seems pretty dead on arrival.
yeah, look, there's a chance that she does like a bit better than we expect. But this is going to be like a Chelsea Walker, except even worse. Like Chelsea Walker isn't even that bad of a player. This is going to be a terrible player. So you just factor that in to the fact that Chelsea Walker got Premier. She's going to do even worse. So I think dead on arrival. I don't know how active Maddie is on social media though. And by the way, Radio Ranger says Kane is not gonna be first boot. I agree. He's not gonna be first boot. Okay. The first
Nah.
boot, the first boot is gonna be like I don't know, probably like Jamie. We'll talk about Jamie when we get to her. By the way, she's last, so and she's gonna be last place too. But
Yeah.
speaking of dead on arrival, we're talking about Maddie. We're speaking dead on arrival. Bruce may literally be dead on arrival at Fiji. He might die on the island. We don't even know because of the medevac. It's true. He's literally gonna die on arrival. So it's true. But no, what do you actually think about Bruce? I think he's gonna survive in the if it's a medical situation where he's involved. I think he might actually survive. By the way, um, like he might actually stay in the
Yeah.
game. I think they're trying to hype it up, but he's actually gonna stay. Yeah. What do you think?
I think that's just something to get people more hyped for the season.
Yeah, exactly. And if he's getting medevaced, then how is that supposed to hype up the season? I don't want to see someone get medevaced. That's not hype.
Yeah.
You're taking one
Yeah.
tribal away from the game. And by the way, I forgot to say this, but Jeff said that the first tribal council is going to be amazing. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's a shot in the dark. Maybe something like that.
So hyped.
I'm hyped to see.
Maybe we're gonna get another live tribal.
Yeah, I think probably a live tribal with maybe a combination of a shot in the dark play, or maybe there's a fight over the fact that someone got caught touching the idol cage or something like that. I don't know. Maybe something like that. We'll see, and we'll come back to it. But we'll know a day from now, exactly almost a day from now. And Radio Ranger says Bruce seems loyal. What do you think? Too loyal.
I think he seems too loyal. I could see him being one of the first few merge boots,
In my
if
opinion, he
I'm
looks like
honest.
he reminds me of Abraham from 41 because
Yeah,
he not only values family, I think, but he also like has the same vibe where he like I think he's gonna be more loyalty based. He's gonna be older. What do you think?
yeah, that is what I initially thought, just based on like appearances and stuff. But I feel like I don't know. There's just something about like some of his answers don't make me feel like he'll have Abraham's same trajectory.
He's gonna be like a mix of Rocksmore and Abraham, in my opinion. That's what I think the best
So,
way to draw him up is. And
are you feeling pre-merge for him?
I'm feeling pre-merge, but he also has the fact that he might actually get medevac. So it's really
Yeah.
tough to rank him. So I was like, what do you do? I think low
I
chance
mean, like,
because look, here's why.
yeah,
If he gets in a medical situation where he survives and stays in the game, he's gonna have a really good story, and people are just gonna want to take him out, right?
For sure, yeah.
Literally, even if he doesn't get medevaced, they're still gonna take him out at some point. So I think it's dead on arrival. What do you think? Literally dead on arrival, and also if he survives, dead on arrival.
I'd be fine with Dead on Arrival.
Yeah, okay. I think Maddie has a better chance though, just because we don't even know if Bruce is gonna make it past episode 1 based on.
Yeah.
So next
Maybe
we got Lauren.
he'll just
Yeah?
no.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bruce will just end up like Jackson.
No, Jackson didn't get. Yeah, I guess. And by the way,
Alright,
Radio Ranger
who
says he's
is
not
next?
excited. Radio Ranger said he's not excited for the fact Jeff says there's going to be a record amount of medical incidents. Yeah, I agree. Like, who wants to see that? Who finds
Yeah.
entertainment in that? I don't even know. Like, you have to be some like Machiavellian or something like that. I don't even know how to say it, but it's
I mean,
terrible.
it is entertaining when it's scooping.
That is true. I mean, if you want to feel better about yourself, just go watch Scooping getting burned in the fire and then running into the water and his skin peeling off. If you want to feel better, I mean, just.
Yeah.
But
All right. Who do we have next?
we have Lauren from Texas, because I know her accent
Lauren.
is like the most Texas accent ever. And she looks like Shan, except like Shan grew a big afro to hide like 30 idols in there. Shan snuck back on. Shan snuck back on Survivor 44, and she's running with 30 idols. And also, she's using the idol that she got voted out with. It's true.
Oh.
So, what do you think about Lauren?
What's her is it Harp? Is
Harp,
that
yes,
the
yes,
Lauren?
yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, Afro lady. I I'm feeling like middle of the merge for her. Like maybe even endgame boot. Like
So I think there's like a bit of high variance there with what you're saying then.
yeah.
If you said pre-merge, no, I think pre-merge possibly because she's like Mariah but better. Like to me, it seems like a better, more athletic version of Mariah that's not going to be held back by the fact that she can't win challenges. I don't know what you think about that though.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I mean
Radio Ranger says 50-50, and I was actually leaning towards 50-50, and I disagree though because she's a mother, so she might be like targeted because of that. But what do you think? Do you think 50-50? Do you use Radio Ranger, or do you have another opinion?
what do you feel like? Would be
I
your
feel like
thought?
it's basically on the border of 50-50 and low chance to me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Low chance personally, because
Okay. Yeah.
well, she could make it far. I don't see the scenario where that happens.
I agree. I don't see a scenario. I don't even think she seems that strategically savvy either. I don't think she's gonna carry herself throughout the game, personally. So I agree. Low chance. I think she has a less chance than Carolyn, Frank. Yeah, about there. About there. All right, we have 6 people left. We have Jam Jam. What do you think about Jam Jam?
Jam Jam.
Jam
I could see him honestly having a similar first boot to Abraham if
No
I'm being
way. No way.
100%.
Abraham and Jam Jam are complete polar opposites. There's no way. That's false. Look, Jam Jam is someone who I think could do good. Given the like, he could do good, like Marianne, but people might have came fresh off seeing Marianne win, and they might be scared of letting someone as energetic as Jam Jam winning. What do you think?
No, he is gonna be a loyal ally, I feel like, but he's gonna start getting on people's nerves.
Yes, yeah, exactly. That's my fear as well. So I think probably on the low chance side of things. What do you think?
Yeah,
At the same time,
I'd
yeah.
say 50-50.
You say 50-50.
Yeah.
It's tough. I don't think he has a better chance than King, and I don't think he has a better chance than Carolyn.
Honestly, is this the chance of them winning or of them making it far?
This is mostly the chance of them winning, but also we kind of factor in the chance of them making far, because the chance of them make it farther, the higher the chance they have of winning. So you have to.
Yeah,
Combine those two.
I see Jam Jam being losing finalist 80% of the time.
Why? Because he's annoying, like he's Sherry or something.
Yeah, like I feel like if he makes it to final tribal, he'll have a bad performance similar to Nora's.
Yeah. And by the way, Radio Ranger just kind of compared Jam Jam to Nasir, even though he just said that they're gonna be booted in the same spot Nasir. Jam Jam initially gave me Nasir vibes, and I thought Jam Jam was initially Indian, by the way, but he's actually Hispanic, so that's something just a note.
Uh,
Um, and yeah, what do you think about the final spot? It's up to you because I honestly am open to changing my mind. You tell it right now. You put it right now, so we can come back to your prediction when the season ends. What do you think?
well, do you think low chance for Jam Jam?
I'm leaving it up to you. I don't know. Honestly, I'm open to
Yeah,
50-50, low chance, possible fluke, either any of them.
I'd I'd say 50-50 because like I don't think there's a high chance that he wins. I think it's very likely he makes it far because who's gonna vote for him to win?
Okay. Okay. You're right. Okay, we'll put him 50-50, I guess. Now that I think about it more, I think he's low chance, but we'll go 50-50 because I want to let you have a prediction as well. Next up we have Claire. Okay, and you know my opinions on Claire. We literally put an L on her on her face on the thumbnail of the video. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's pull up some Claire odds, okay? Chance of Claire skipping a question at tribal council, 113% chance, okay?
Yes.
Because in her interview, so they're asked to make up a phrase for like an idol, and she skipped the question for the interview, so automatically F tier. So that's why I don't like
Yeah.
her. And yeah, like if you think Claire's gonna do good, go on RHAP and comment that garbage. Okay, we're not RHAP. Okay, go comment that garbage on the RHAP because we're not gonna deal with that garbage here. What do you think? Giveaway, possible fluke. What do you think? What's your opinion?
I don't see a scenario where she wins.
I do, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest here, but I think I see a scenario. And by the way, Raccoon does too. Raccoon before he left said he thinks Claire has a good chance. What do you think? I think probably on the good chance. Like she definitely has a better chance than Jam Jam. Okay, I think
Yeah, yeah.
so.
Maybe like on the low end of good chance.
Sure, we'll compromise there because I think it's better than Jam Jam. Jam Jam, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
by the way, this is Raccoon's winner pick here. We got Matt from San Francisco,
Matt. The
and
second one.
yeah, the second Matt. And I'll be honest, he says he thinks he's gonna win. I did completely disagree. I think he's dead on arrival because he thinks he's Eric Reichenbach, and he thinks like he doesn't think strategically. I don't think. I think he's gonna be really chill. He's not gonna be good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I don't know. By the way, Radio Rangers at 50-50. I don't know if he's talking about Matt or Claire, but yeah. I just wanted to say that. Radio Rangers said that. Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's low chance. Like I think he's early merge.
If we're talking about chance of winning, though, what do you think?
Oh, is like almost 0%.
Okay.
I don't see a way where someone of his archetype wins this season.
I agree. And by the way, Radio Ranger just said, I think Matt is going to get medevacked. What do you think about that?
I mean, what evidence do we have that he's the
None.
one that gets
Literally none.
medevac?
None. Literally none. The popular consensus is that Bruce is in trouble. That's what everyone's saying, Bruce. But Matt, come on, Matt's not going to get medevaced.
There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, this guy. Yeah. By the way, regarding his game, this guy was so lazy to even shave his armpits for the season. Do you think he's gonna win? Come on, give me a break. This guy has no chance. He's gonna be on possible fluke. Bottom of that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You literally said yourself, almost 0%. That's pretty much what possible fluke is.
Yeah.
And yeah, next up we got Heidi, and I have some odds on Heidi as well. Let's look at the chance of Heidi outing someone. 300%. Let's see how that goes for her. Because she likes.
What do you mean outing someone?
In an interview, she said she liked the moment where Jeff Varner outed Zeke.
Oh,
Or something like that.
what the fuck? What the hell?
No, I don't think she meant it in that
Dead
way.
on arrival. Fuck that.
No, I don't think she meant it that way. I think she just said it as like a moment like that was meaningful to her, and she said she's gonna take that as a lesson not to do that to anyone else. That's what she said. So like, why are you even?
Why would you?
To me, it's DOA. What do you think? DOA?
Yeah,
DOA.
Dead on Arrival.
Oh, wow, we got Ben in the chat saying lol. Ben, I love Ben. Ben's great. We love Ben. And we're down to the last two people. We got Danny Massa and we got Jamie Lynn Ruby, or however you say her name. What do you think?
Danny.
Thoughts on Danny?
Which one's Danny?
He's Danny Massa, firefighter.
He's fandom's not working right now.
Don't worry, because I'll talk about him while you're loading it up. I think
Yeah,
Danny
let
is
me
gonna be
Google
a
him
better
real
player than
quick.
Brandon. I think Danny's gonna be shielded by people like Brandon. He's gonna definitely work with Brandon given the opportunity. Let's look at the tribes actually. Danny's in trouble on this tribe because we have a lot of feminists on this tribe. These three are gonna team up, probably with Josh, and then that's gonna leave Matt and Danny on the outs. That's why I think Matt's gonna not do well because this tribe doesn't look like they're gonna do good in challenges, in my opinion. If we're looking at the truth, this tribe's also not gonna do good as well. But if you want to ask me, I think Danny's not gonna do too good, and I agree with Radio Ranger. Probably like the late pre-merge, but I actually think it's even earlier than late pre-merge, honestly.
I feel like if one of either Danny or Brandon were to get out in the pre-merge, it would be Danny.
I don't think so. Just on the merit of the fact that they need people that can win challenges. I think. By the way, I heard there's like rumors that there's a swap this season. I don't know if that's true. So if there's a swap, then maybe yeah, he could be taken out. But I don't know.
I mean, there's gonna be rumors like that for every season, though.
That is true. Ben says Heidi's gonna say there's deception in this game. Yeah, regarding who? That Bruce doesn't have hair or something? Like, why haven't you told me when you don't have hair, Bruce? Like, we already know, Bruce, you don't have any hair. We know. Okay. What do you think about Danny?
Maybe like 50-50, low chance.
I agree. 50-50 is fine. 50-50 is fine. And I think he has a better chance than Jam Jam. If you want to ask me, what do you think? Agree or no? Because we'll compromise.
It's more likely he wins, but less likely he makes it far.
Okay, just because you said that, I'm putting him more than Jam Jam because better chance of winning. So.
Yeah.
And last up, we got Jamie. And if you haven't heard my opinions and Raccoon's opinions, and I don't know, we'll see what Carson says. Carson, will you say it first, and then we'll make our opinion as well. We've already made it
Give
clear.
me like, okay, Jamie
Lynn Ruse.
Yeah. Oh, she relates her gameplay most to Erica. Yuck.
Okay, that's disgusting. Automatically the DOA, and that was my opinion anyway. She just made it even more solidified. Look at her tribe. Look, she's gonna annoy everybody. We already talked about this. She's not gonna do too good. And yeah. And by the way, we didn't put anybody in great chance, which is hilarious. Because I agree, this is a really low competitive field, like you said, low competitive. Competition. They're all in the same range of capability, in my opinion, almost the exact same range, and anybody can do good based on this. Whereas you look at returning seasons, there's people that are automatically like in great chance, low chance, whatever, you know. So yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much all our rankings. We got in the great tier, we got nobody. Good chance, we got Matt and Claire. 50-50 with a coin, we got Danny and Jam Jam. Low chance, we got Kane, Carolyn, Lauren, Franny, Carson, and Brandon. Possible fluke, we got Helen, Josh, Sarah, and Matt from San Francisco. And then DOA with the coffin, we got Maddie, literally Bruce, and Heidi and Jamie. So that's our rankings. And we're going to see if we're wrong tomorrow. You guys can come back and laugh at us and we'll cry. Or maybe we'll be crying.
Yeah, we're big
Yeah.
We're big babies, so come bully us when we're incorrect.
Yeah, come bully us when we're wrong, because no, we're not spoiled. We're being honest here. Like, if you want to go see spoilers, go live Once Upon an Island, okay? That guy spoils himself and fakes every opinion that he has. But, I'm joking. But, yeah. And by the way, Radio Ranger says, this cast is not going to be memorable. I disagree based on what the fact that the production's saying, but we'll see. Like, on surface, I would agree. But based on what Jeff is saying, it's going to be memorable. Maybe not the cast, but the actual season itself. We'll see.
Yeah.
And Radio Ranger says he's optimistic. I agree. All right, guys. That's pretty much all we have for today. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Carson, any last words before we go off?
No, I'm pretty excited for another dumpster fire cast.
Yeah, we're excited. And look, we're really excited out here. So thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe because again, we only have 10 subscribers and that 10 subscribers is literally just us. And thank you for watching so much. Peace. Until next time.
Peace.
Probably tomorrow or like the day after. Thank you so much for watching.